Madam President, first let me thank Chairman Leahy for those words in exchange with Senator Durbin. I first want to express my deepest condolences on behalf of all the people of Maryland to the 20 students who lost their lives, the 6 adults at the hand of a single shooter at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut. It's heartbreaking to listen to the stories of innocent lives cut cruelly short. The pain and grief of the families and friends of these students and teachers are unimaginable. I would just want to echo some of the comments that Senator Durbin made and Senator Leahy made. We know that the teachers and the aides put their life on the line in order to try to save children. The unbelievable task of the first responders coming to the scene, not knowing what they would find, we send our prayers to all. This is a tragedy beyond words, and I think President Obama said it best last night, that our hearts are broken. But as Senator Durbin has said, and Senator Leahy, I particularly want to thank you, we need to take action. Congress needs to come together and take action to protect the safety of our children. We must do better. There have been too many episodes in which children's lives and others have been lost, that we must figure out ways to do things, to act, to prevent these types of tragedies. This conversation must include a discussion about the culture of violence that preemits our culture today, including the glorification of violence to our children and young adults. We just see too much of this violence, and it has to have an impact on young children. We need to know how we can responsibly deal with this circumstance. It must include a discussion of the mental health services provided to Americans, including our students. Many of us have talked about this in the past. We have to be more aggressive in dealing with the mental health needs of all the people in our community. And as Chairman Leahy pointed out, we must discuss the issue about the ready access of individuals to weapons. Now, I know there are different views in this Congress. I must tell you, I don't understand why we need to allow access to military-style assault weapons and ammunition. I strongly support Senator Feinstein's effort to reinstate the expired 1994 ban on assault weapons, including a ban on ammunition magazines that hold more than 10 rounds. Senator Durbin has raised a very valid point. We regulate automobiles, we regulate consumer products, we regulate a lot, as we should, for public safety. And we should regulate firearms for public safety reasons. There's no need for assault weapons to be held by the public. In my view, there's no legitimate reason for a civilian to possess a military-style weapon or to have large-capacity ammunition clips. Congress should also examine whether we can strengthen our background check system for gun buyers, along with criminal penalties for those who illegally purchase or transfer guns. We need to take a look at safety locks for children. We need to look at those who have multiple purchases. We need to look at the gun show purchases. All of these, I think, we should examine to see whether we cannot make our community safer without infringing upon the legitimate right of individuals to possess guns, sportsmen to be able to use guns for hunting. I think all that obviously will be protected, but we can do a much better job in protecting public safety. We've talked about this before, and we need to act. We need to act in a comprehensive way to make our society safer. And I pledge to the chairman of the Judiciary Committee. I've had the honor of serving on that committee for 4 years. He is an extremely fair leader. He believes in letting all sides be heard, and I very much appreciate his commitment in so many different areas that have dealt with public safety, and we have great confidence in his leadership on that committee. And other committees of the United States Senate need to act as it relates to the safety of our children.